We are live, ladies and gentlemen. And I am with you today. We're doing a podcast interview, and we have as our guest Miss Mildred Layman. And first of all, I want to welcome everybody that will be watching this video. I want to say thank you all for joining us now or later. And we've already have a couple of people checking in already. And I'm going to go ahead and acknowledge them. I have Ann Adedumaka. She's all the way from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Ann, for taking time to come and spend time with us today. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say welcome to the Spotlights on You. I am Dr. Patricia Rogers, visibility strategist and CEO of Unity in Service. And I am a two-time international best-selling author, two-time winning public speaker, virtual event host, and organizer. I am the provider of various services such as social media marketing. We provide speaking opportunities for entrepreneurs to speak, share their message. We also do business coaching as well as podcast interviews. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who would like to add the title doctor to your name, we also provide that opportunity as well. So with that, if you want to be seen and heard by the masses, ladies and gentlemen, I am your go-to girl, Dr. Rogers. And the calendar link is down there. You can just schedule with us on our calendar link if you would like to speak at any future events as well. I am your go-to girl. We've been hosting events for many years now since the pandemic. We're doing it virtually. And prior to that, 6 years prior to that, we've done in-person events. And we're looking at an in-person event coming up in October 2025. So y'all get ready. Put your seatbelts on. And now I am going to introduce you to our guest, Miss Mildred Layman. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Mildred. All right. Wave your hand in the air like you don't care, Mildred. Come on, work with me. Come on, Mildred. Give me some energy. Wave your hand, Mildred. Give me some energy. Mildred, can you hear me okay? I don't think she can hear me. Mildred, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, can you wave your hand and give the audience some energy, please? Yeah, let them know you're happy to be here. Awesome,
yes,
awesome. Yes, so Mildred's email is here for ladies and gentlemen for you to reach out to her. And what I want to tell you about Mildred is that Mildred Layman, she's passionate. She is a passionate advocate for financial empowerment through precious metals. And as the founder of Millie's Gold, she assists individuals who have small or large budgets to acquire and protect wealth with physical gold and silver. Millie has acquired a deep and ongoing understanding of economic trends in today's volatile world and third-party risk. And today, she will share insights on how to control your own, ladies and gentlemen, your own financial future.
Amen.
So, take it away, Mildred. The first question I want to ask you is this. Share a quick win that our listeners will get from listening to this interview. Share a quick win that our listeners will get from listening to this interview with you.
Most of us are familiar with memberships. I believe I'm talking with people who have a membership with Costco, Sam's Club, Netflix, some kind of a membership that they understood that there could be a savings to them by obtaining a membership with these places. So that's what I'm here to talk with you about today, is a way through a membership to protect your wealth, to get university grade education on what to buy, how to buy. It's a university grade buyer certification and also a university grade collector certification. There's a digital wallet that comes with this membership. And There's a 401 concierge partner with us who can help you with gold-backed 401s. And so, that's just a few of the membership benefits. There's also a savings portal with this membership where different vendors, over 800,000 vendors, offer discounts, so that you can save, so that you can have money to use to build your portfolio.
Awesome. Awesome. I think that's great. I heard that it sounds like to me you all have some awesome services. And I'm sure that your website is here at the bottom. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm certainly going to strongly suggest just go to her website. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. That would be milliesgold.com. www.milliegoals.com. And you have a beautiful site too. I did visit it. And y'all in for a treat. You're going to be amazed. My next question is, what are 8 reasons for partnering with you? 8 reasons. You can give me 3, 4, 5, however many you want to give us, but we want to know what are some of the benefits for partnering with you in this arena.
Well, we have a great team of mentorship, and I have a colleague who's been in this industry for 30 years, and he does an overview every Tuesday evening and every Thursday evening at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And we also do a morning one that I would invite anybody to. I'll be glad to give anybody who's interested in joining that 9 a.m. Eastern time. He does that Monday through Friday to answer people's questions. So that's a great benefit right there. And I've already named some of them.
Awesome.
The education that comes with the buyer certification, the education that comes with the collector certification, that shows you what to buy, and you get a back office so that you can see what all is available in that. That's provided with the membership.
That's awesome. I think that's great. Yes. And again, like I said, if you go to her website, milliesgold.com, www.milliesgold.com, you'll be able to just look at her site and get all the information there that you probably more than you desire. And my next question for you is, what are your current or future goals, Millie? What are your current, Mildred, I'm sorry, what are your current or future goals? You want to share that with our listeners?
My current and my future goals is to increase my wealth portfolio so that I can give. I love to give to worthy causes, and that's my heart. And so that is my current and future goals, is to help other people get to where they want to get to the lifestyle that they really want.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I would assume that they're going to, by attending the weekly events that you were saying that they explain to them, they're going to learn how all the strategies that they can use to reach those milestones that they're looking to achieve.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then our next question is going to be expound on what the majority have been taught and how you disagree and what brought you to that conclusion that caused you to disagree. I hope that makes sense.
It did. It did.
I'm going to read that again for the audience. I want you to expound on what the majority have been taught. And I know we got a lot of those cliches that we've been taught along the way. And we had to break those cycles. in our mind. And I want you to tell them how you disagree with what they've been taught, the one that you're going to expound on, and what brought you
Yes,
to that
ma'am.
conclusion. Take it away,
Okay.
Mildred.
Yes, ma'am. All right. What the majority have been taught is to save money in a savings account at a bank or something like that. And I disagree because I wanted to be in control of my own. I wanted to hold it myself
Mm-hmm.
instead of allowing a bank to hold my wealth or the money that I had,
Mm-hmm.
because I was hearing unsettling thoughts about bank failures, and some depositors' money was being kept from them when the banks closed. So I was not happy with that, and I was looking for a safe haven so that I could have, so I could manage my own money.
Right. And that makes a lot of sense. And we do know as business owners, as head of our families and different things, we do need to know how to manage our own money. And I know I
Yes, ma'am.
struggled with that for years, but then when I found the right person to manage my money, then of course I started getting the training that I needed. And of course, when we know that our finances are in order, I have to say this, then it sets our mind mentally, we can deal with other things in life. But when we
Yes,
know our
ma'am.
finances is not right, it just knocks everything out of whack. So I've learned
That's
myself to
right.
to value the dollar a lot more than I used to in my younger days, of course. And that's one of the good things about wisdom. That's one of the good things about wisdom. So I just want to say that is definitely a great point. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to her website and you can check out her website, it's milliesgold.com. Milliesgold.com. Her phone number is there. Her email is there. All of her information is there. And you can always rewind forward to get the information that you need. And also, I want to let you all know that her QR code is there. So if you want to get to a website, sometimes when we put in the wrong number, we lose the site. So we also have a card there, and you all know what to do with the QR code. Just scan it, and voila, voila. So that is so awesome. And the last thing I want to do right now before we close this short interview is I want to recognize all of these people who jumped in to hear about this gold and silver.
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
First, I want to say hello to Annie Dumaka. She's from Nigeria. And then I want to thank you so much. She says you're welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. Jasmine is from UK. Hi, Jazz. How are you today? And you got a ticket to come to her event this weekend. That's a bonus. So you'll get to meet Jazz next weekend. I'm sorry. And then we have Tasama. Tasama is from Cameroon. And Tasama works with Jazz. So this is what happens when people follow us. When we do what we need to do, people will follow you. And this is why I'm so grateful that you did this interview, because a lot of people don't know about gold and silver. You know,
Right.
a lot of people don't know that. And this is
That's
why we're
right.
here to educate the people. Jazz is
Right.
saying sounds like a great investment, Millie. That's right. That's right. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Jazz, for putting up the her email, her website. And then we have Deanne. Hi, Z. What's up, Deanna? How you doing? Thank you so much. Tuning in live. All right, all right, all right. I don't know where you're from, Deanna. Could you put that in the chat? Let us know where you're zooming in from. And then a lot of wonderful benefits. Thank you, Anne. And of course, we have Lorelai. Thank you so much. And most of these ladies here too are with Lorelai. From some of them are from her team as well. And Jasmine says, building wealth is essential. This is a good information. Awesome, awesome. And she
Good.
says, when we know our finances in order, it helps us with clarity on other areas of our life. Yes, that's
Yes, ma'am.
exactly right.
Yes.
And Anne says there's a peace of mind that comes with proper managing. And I
Yes,
certainly
ma'am.
can agree with that. And then
Yes, ma'am.
lastly, we have Deanna. Okay, Deanna's all the way from Florida. Come on, give us some energy. Come on, all the way from Florida, Nigeria, Cameroon, all of that. So we want to say thank you all so much for joining us today. And And in our closing, we just want to make a quick announcement about the upcoming event that we have next week, which is Hot Topic Speakers, ladies and gentlemen. And you do not want to miss this event. So with that, I'm going to just give y'all the information here. And it is the Hot Topic Speakers Extravaganza 2024 virtual event, December the 6th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what you will receive is 3-minute introduction, a virtual background on behalf of our organization. Why? Because we believe in showing up professionally. A copy of the video replay, Zoom chat, filled with emails, and a complimentary ticket to the next event, which will be in January. Networking, ladies and gentlemen, is the bloodline to your success. And Mildred, I certainly am going to say that I do hope that you are going to have this information, your website and all of that stuff ready to drop in the link when you attend this event, because you are also going to be in the networking part of it, and you'll be able to give your introduction just like you did today with clarity. Everybody heard what you said. It's a good value, and we don't want you to leave that information home when you attend this event next week.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. We got to be ready when we show up. And your website link and all of that will be in the chat at the upcoming event. And the last thing I would like for you to do is give us an affirmation, something positive that you would like to leave with our audience today. Just quick affirmation, something that you live by, a quote, words of inspiration. Just give us a quick something before we close.
Well, I live by faith in Jesus Christ, number one. And I live to encourage people and share information that can help people. And I appreciate so much you allowing me to be your guest today.
Absolutely. And I want to say thank you so much for taking time out to allow us.
I'm all fired up because I'm hosting my first virtual event.
Serve you. And with that, I'm going to close with this interview. Jasmine, she just pops on the scene when she's not even invited. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to close. We're going to close with that, with the last interview about Jasmine's event. It's called a promotion. And then we are going to close with that. And I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And again, Millie, thank you so much for allowing me to serve
you.
We had some challenges. We had some challenges, but we overcame those challenges.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is what success breeds. We don't give up, but we tunnel through the challenges because technology is just what it is, technology. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, and I am going to leave with you that you cannot have success without sacrificing something. You cannot have success. You have to give up something to get something. And trust me, when I tell you, everything that we desire is already waiting on us because God said, and He made promises to us. And all we have to do is walk by faith, believe it until we see it. I'm Dr. Pat, visibility strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people.
Amen.